Oh, what's this? I'm going to try and catch the starfish because I'm going to keep it when I find it. Simply because when I logged in there, I went straight into the tavern to see what Reagan had on offer, and the very first thing he had on offer was catch 1 starfish for 12 gems. So I had a good laugh at that. 12 gems for a starfish. Really? I think I demonstrated already that after 225 fish pulled out of this last night, with no one else really doing it except me, 225 fish from this oasis and not one single starfish. And in the time it took me to catch the 225 fish, I could have retrieved 9 chests, which would be about 225 gems. So to catch 1 starfish for 12 gems, absolutely no chance on this earth would I be considering that. Actually, I noticed the volume very, very bad on my video last night. So just wait, I just fix that. Where do we do that? Settings. Turn that all the way down to there. Okay. Now, actually, another thing I think might be a problem is how this microphone. I'm not sure what's here. Maybe that's. It's maybe not in a good position to pick up my voice either. But let's see, right. So, what we've got 24. So, we've already pulled out 22 fish out of this. Still no starfish. I'm not expecting to get one anytime soon. I'm only here for a wee short time. See if I can find a starfish. I don't think it. I think it'll be. There's quite a lot of people on this server, so. I'm not going to bother hunting down chests. Although I probably should. Be more beneficial to spend an hour hunting chests than it would be to spend an hour hunting starfish. But I want a starfish, plus I'm going to be level 72 any second now. Which means I've only another 3 chests to open before I unlock the 4th level of quests at the tavern. I don't think I'm ever going to see a starfish. You know, there's going to be, but I have to say now, I did get some really nice rays, sand rays yesterday. Nice. I got an epic glow baby ray, a baby sand ray with an epic glow, which is quite a rare one. I know it's not rare, it's epic. It's a bit better than rare, but I got also a large or a huge sand ray with a common glow. So I have those in my aquarium. The aquarium's absolutely not big enough to keep one species of everything. So I suppose you have to pick and choose now. But what I'll do is I'll just get rid of all my common fish from it and just have exotic fish. So what we're up to 40 fish already. Oh, missed that. There's only a scorpion fish anyway. Oh, trigger happy, you see. But to get the starfish, I'm going to have to be a quick clicker to hook it. But I really don't think there's any chance of getting my hands on one. And you know, I don't know how the percentage of rarity is set up on it. It could be maybe you have to catch like 500 fish or something before it turns up. A bit like when you fish for propellers in islands, you know, experimentally, I spent a bit of time working on that. I've got quite a lot of propellers, but sometimes I was able to get 2 propellers in one sort of session, but the longest session that I did on trying to figure out how many fish you had to catch before a propeller would spawn in was over 2,000 fish. Now, and in that time, I think I got about 45 pearls from it before I got the propeller. 2,000 fish, 45 pearls, and then a propeller. So that was a very long one. But in the past, I've also just walked straight down to the lake in the middle of islands, cast in my rod, and the very first fish I pulled out was a propeller. That has happened a few times. Not a few times, that happened once, and then a couple of other times it was like in the first 10 or 20 fish I got propellers. So I think it depends on how many fish the server has spawned in general, not just the player. So it's probably based on that. Now, see, there are a lot of people on this server. Somebody maybe already has caught a starfish today on this one, I don't know. There's no way of knowing that. Because even if you asked the question, you know, obviously somebody somewhere's going to go, oh yeah, I caught 2 starfish today in this server. When they probably don't even know what a starfish is. Because there's always somebody with a smart answer. There's no point questioning people. But in saying that now, I have to say the period that I spent here last night, it was about an hour to fill this backpack. Maybe not even an hour, 40 minutes or something like that. But out of that 300 full backpack, that got me another 100 and something thousand coins. So that was, you know, it wasn't a total waste of time. And actually, the baby sand ray with a epic glow was valued at 28,000 coins when I went to sell it. I didn't sell it, obviously, I kept it, but 28,000 for one of those. My best fish before that was I think a baby mythic rockfish, and it was 18,000. Oh, sorry, the sand ray with the epic glow, baby sand ray with the epic glow was 24,500. That's what it was worth. And this microphone is very, very bassy, so I don't know. It always sounds like I'm just mumbling into the mic, so I'll have to look into getting either a better mic, or maybe it might just be this big black sponge thing that's over the top of it. Nah, there's a sand ray anyway. Another one. They're just normal ones. Right, we're up to 85. And then obviously that's -2, minus my rod on my spear. So that's 85 fish pulled out here now. Still no starfish. So I would say there's a strong possibility that not going to get it today either. But there, I'm halfway up this level already. Well, that's not a bad angle there. I can see quite clearly now. And some rods, I noticed some rods are better than others. They don't always cast in the same sort of fashion. But I like this one. This Excalibur rod's very good. Common scorpion fish, they're not worth much. But when you've got 50 of them, they're worth a bit. And this is only actually the second backpack I got. I just thought, well, what had I before that? I had like the fish bowl, which was 36, and it done me enough. It done me enough to get me to the point where I had, I think it was 1,000 gems, no, 1,500 gems, 1,800 gems it was for this. So it got me way up over like 1,400, and then I was able to collect the other 400 using a few ROBLOX that I had in my account since months and months and months. I had to get ROBLOX at one point simply so I could play Liberty County with Rick. So I was left with quite a few ROBLOX after that. But we were up over 100 and still no Starfish. But like I say, with this rod fully upgraded, it's very quick. You know, when your rod, definitely that's one of the most important primary things you can do in this game. I think at the start is concentrate as best you can on getting your rod, your reeling speed and your hook time upgraded as high as possible, as soon as possible, because that way then it takes a lot less time to catch fish, fill up your inventory and make coins. I'm sure that's pretty common sense really, isn't it? What's this? Another ray. Now I think I've got about 4 species of ray. Oh, I just spot it over here. I'm going to go and get this. Yeah, I'm just going to go get this because nobody else is going to get it. It's very handy, and it is up there. It's 20. Oh, you can't climb up these the way you climb up the other ones, eh? Oh. That's interesting. So the gold stuff. What? Alright, you can't eat these. That's interestingly annoying. That's very annoying. This rock's very slippery. Oh, I'll try first person. And I can't run sprint the way myself. What is going on here? No, it doesn't want to let me help that. You know what? They're gone. Let me see if I can get them right here. Nothing about it, no. No possible way of getting that. So you can't climb up those gold, sort of bronzy coloured rocks. That's a bit annoying. Right, okay, forget about that. We'll know that for the next time then. Right. AFK for a few seconds. Oh no, no I didn't, that's right, I couldn't see it. The electricity man. Right. Let me see. See, it's easier just to stream this up because I could just record it, you know, and then pick out the bit where that's a Starfish if I get one. But you know what? It just fills up my hard drive with way too much stuff. Well, there's another chest that spawned over there. Let's see, over here somewhere. Oh, that's a bit simpler. Oh, there's a wee chest in there too for coins. Try a different spot here. So the elusive starfish is extremely elusive, and there's probably more exotic fish than that. I don't know how many fish you'd ever have to catch in this game. I think there's quite a lot. I think there's 2,600 altogether. Different species. I know there's a lot anyway. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a ray. That's okay, I don't mind catching rays, they can be quite valuable. But I've got a lot of fishing to do. I'm going to try and gather up 4 million to buy a decent spear. I'm not going to bother with a 500,000 spear because, you know, really it's only an extra 75 damage, and then I would be stuck with it. I still would be looking for a better one, so I don't think there's any point in buying one of those until I've got enough to buy the one I want. I'm not going to waste any time buying ones that I don't want. Likewise, eggs and chests. Now that I have a brilliant rod, a mythical rod, and a mythic pet, I'm not going to be buying any more chests out there, I don't think. Unless, of course, I get to a point where I'm so addicted that I've got millions and millions of coins that I don't know what to do with, you know, but I'm sure that there's probably better rods than this Excalibur rod, but at the minute it's about as good as, what's this? Oh, Embrace can be deceiving. It would be nice if the first starfish I caught was like a really exotic yellow glowing one or something. It was worth $500,000. So yeah, there we are, 150 fish out here, and still no starfish. No one else fishing here, so you know, just got to do all the work myself. Array. Bluefin Napoleon fish. But I mean, Reagan in the tavern is offering 12 gems for a starfish. You know, that's insane. An insane insult. 12,000 gems for a starfish now. That would be something. Even 1,200 would be quite a respectable reward for that, but 12 gems, you know, that's really just madness. Yeah, I did think about the boat right enough. Maybe I should try and get the boat up and around the back here. I know it probably won't work, but let's try. Could I squeeze it in there? No. Maybe around there. Go and get a boat anyway. See, even if it makes any difference, it probably won't. And actually, have I got? No, I've got that one. Right, well, if I can't get this boat in, I ain't going to get the other in. No, I'm never going to get up there. There's no possible way. Yeah. Did notice another little cave there, I'll see. No. No, it's not going to happen. It would despawn anyway, unless I could get it in the puddle. I saw something right behind here, what was it? Oh, it was just glitching through the moon. Right, I see. Okay. It was just a graphic-y, glitchy thing. It's not looking good. No. Oh, what the heck was that? I think that was a bluefin Napoleon fish. Oh, I'm going to hit level 73 now. There's the sun coming up. Oh, let's get level 73. Aye. Nah, it's not looking like it's going to happen anytime soon. I don't think the starfish is something you can farm for. You know, you would literally spend hours here farming this before you ever get a starfish. Now we're coming up on 200 fish here, and you know, there's not a single, not even a bite from a starfish. You know. Not looking good. One. Nah. So we're over the 200 mark now. It's not really very promising looking. I don't think I've enough time to set to 300. Got a few things to do, so I think I'll just call it quits here. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. So I'm not going to bother wasting any more time on that. So you can run up them ones that aren't too steep. Oh well. Can't get up these ones. Huh? Hold on, I can run up this one. Why can you not run up that one over there? Yeah, not interested. That's definitely weird. See, look, you know. Bizarre. So for some reason, it must be because, oh, I don't know why. Don't know why. Oh, this guy wants a wheel tooth. Right. Yeah. Oh, there's a door here. Okay, so there's still a temple of the pyramid to go into. I wouldn't even be surprised if I can run up this. No? Okay. Have you caught the starfish yet? So she's offering, or he or she is offering 100 for a starfish. There's absolutely no way I'm going to do that. But we'll have a look here, see what we can sell. Oh, there's another with an epic kill. Cool. Great weight tooth. Maybe some Ray, I have a couple of them. Huge scorpion fish. No. Right, so I've got a scorpion fish with an epic glow. Let's just go and fire that into the aquarium. For a minute or two. Trade it in for something else. Yeah, that big pike is a problem. Oh. Where is he? That big boy in there. Yeah, because he keeps coming into the room here. So he's a huge... That's him. Just take him out. And put that one in. Scorpion fish with an epic glow. Where is he? Huh? Oh, that's it there, that's it there. Pink. Pink is epic. Okay. And the big one can go in here. This one. Take that out. We'll take that out. They're quite common. Space there, no? That's quite common too. Is that one? No, that's something else. Where is that? It's great. Huh? Hold on. What happened there? Huh? Oh yeah, yeah. Quite goofy looking. Right, okay. Oh, I've still got the big huge thing. Oh dear, right. Right, that's that in now. Yeah. What's that brown thing? Oh look, how you fish straight running away and you get that sometimes. So there you are. These starfish look good down in there. Okay, caster. Oh, that's a sunfish. A long ear something. Rare. Okie doke.